大家好，香港時間11:42收聽收睇緊嘅係 Action World 世界頻道同埋 Facebook 直播嘅。咁依家喺我身邊隔離咧有6·4嘅民運抗爭者啦，周鋒鎖先生。周鋒鎖你好。
你好。
Yeah.
I speak Mandarin?
Mandarin or English.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
All right.
My Mandarin is
That's okay.
Yeah, so you know my difficulty.
Yeah.
I'll just I guess make an introduction in Cantonese.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah. 咁今日咧就我哋啱啱咧就飲咗杯咖啡啦，喺多倫多，因為咧佢哋有個 training 係俾下一代嘅爭取民主自由嘅後生內地嘅人士啦，去有一啲 training 啦。咁我哋I'm just saying you just finished a training for the younger people originally from mainland China who want to fight for democracy.
Yes.
Yeah. And then we were just talking about two very important issues. First of all is the alliance, 支聯會 trial. Most likely will take place sometime end of November, December-ish, or maybe even January, because there's a moving target for the Hong Kong government when the trial will start, right?
Yeah.
And then we were talking about the World Hong Kong Forum 世界香港論壇將會咧喺溫哥華，甚至喺台北咧，我哋will host an event in Vancouver, Canada. So to support the political prisoners who are in jail, 何俊仁、李卓人同埋周幸族 and thank you for agreeing to be a core participant in the event.
Well, thank you. I'm honored. 支聯會 the Hong Kong Alliance has been our partner supporting Tiananmen mothers, political prisoners, holding Tiananmen vigil for 30 years.
Yeah.
They are our brothers and sisters. We must do whatever we can to support them and call for their freedom.
Right. And I guess, for Hang Tung Chow, she is the most wanted, almost. In parallel with Joshua Wong, Jimmy Lai, and Benny Tai, I guess the totalitarian regime doesn't like her that much because she is young, energetic, and intelligent.
She is definitely our hero. Yeah, in Chinese there's 危难 淫威不惧 she showed her character in the worst time when 支聯會 Hong Kong Alliance was facing the toughest challenge.
Yeah.
She stood up. She showed her leadership, her courage.
Yeah.
She is the inspiration to us all. We must amplify her voice, protect her.
And Jimmy Lai's case also right now, we say they're making the final statement right now, right, in Hong Kong, and Jimmy's physical health is not great. Like in China, we know the term 保外就醫, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that would happen in Hong Kong? They don't really have this thing. Like if someone's health is getting worse, they let them go, right?
Yeah. I think of course the charges against him are completely
baseless,
trumped up. So he should be freed unconditionally.
Yeah.
of course, his health condition is a concern for us all. And in the past, CCP released some famous political prisoners like Wei Jingshen, Wang Dan, on grounds of health issues. I sure hope Jimmy Lai can be released on similar grounds. And there's definitely international pressure. And I also hope President Trump would act on his promises to raise Jimmy Lai's issue in the trade talks with CCP. I think this is very important.
I want to ask about your organization. You took over the helm from a lady, Sharon Home, right? Who people know, like she has done a great job, and then you took over the baton right now. And can you tell us a little bit about your NGO?
Okay. The organization that you refer to is Human Rights in China. Of course, it doesn't exist in China now. So we are based in New York City. Human Rights in China was set up by Chinese students in the United States 1 month before Tiananmen protest in March of 1989.
So 34 years.
Almost 37 years now.
Wow.
So it's the longest serving Chinese human rights organization. And Sharon has been on the helm for many years, almost 20 years before she retired. She has done a tremendous job advocating for human rights, especially in like UN, U.S. Congress. I think a lot of Hong Kong people knew her because of her fiery testimony during the anti-extradition protest 2019. So I have a big shoe to fill. I'm also confident that we will carry on the job of advocating for human rights, especially on global forums. And that's the strength of human rights in China. We have a very big following in the government, in the research, academia, so lawyers too. So that's where we have strengths. And traditionally, I have a very deep connection with people in China, and a lot of it is done through my other organization called Humanitarian China that was founded in 2007. And it actually has been in place, in action for almost 20 years, since 2004. We provide for political prisoners in China, and in recent years for Hong Kong as well. So I think we have done this very carefully throughout all these years. We gave kind of small financial aid to political prisoners. We try to support them directly. And, we have covered more than 1,000 cases from mainland China in all these years. And for Hong Kong, since 2019, we have supported more than 200 cases already.
Maybe I just want to say something in Cantonese before I ask you the next question. Human Rights China, right? The NGO. 咁就頭先周峰所講啦，佢哋成立嘅時候咧喺6·4之前，咁呢個 NGO 已經有咗好耐啦。咁阿 Sharon Home 就香港人，即係香港出世，喺 Human Rights China 都20年，咁最近呢幾年咧就周峰所就接咗棒啦。咁反而今日咧即係最後一樣嘢，我哋想講下就係點樣去即係支援香港依家嘅政治犯，點樣去 support 佢哋啦？因為大家見到即係嗰個刑期都唔係輕。Do you run into some stumbling block in regards to the political prisoners in Hong Kong? Let's say some of them, like the most famous ones, they will get very long sentence. Even like Joshua Wong,
Yes.
Will be tried again under the NSL, right? National Security Law.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Unprecedented as well. So how can do they receive funding? I mean, financial support in China, and how does it? Do you have faced any difficulties in Hong Kong?
Yeah. We need help in Hong Kong to reach out to the political prisoners so they can receive some small amount of funding. Yeah, I think for them this is more meaningful as a moral support, not a financial one. But we promise to support them as long as they are in prison, as long as they are in difficult, through our experience of doing this in mainland China, this is a very important way and impactful way to support the political prisoners, because
or their family members.
Members.
If they're still waiting outside.
Right.
Outside meaning inside of Hong Kong, but not in jail.
Right.
Yeah.
But because the political repression, the goal is to repress, to make people fearful.
Yeah.
And so the political prisoners feel they are isolated from the rest of the world. That's why like financial support like this, especially continuing financial support like this, can be meaningful. I think from our experience supporting political prisoners in China is a very effective way to keep the intimate connection we need to have with the political prisoners, no matter how hard the situation is.
Yeah.
Especially in like the Hong Kong issue, I think it's harder even in Toronto, for example. So and we promise to do this, to support them this year, next year, no matter how long it takes, we'll be there. That's our promise. I think this is very important. So we want to have ways where we can reach these political prisoners safely and directly. So that's where we need help.
Yeah. We have more than 1,000 people who are incarcerated in Hong Kong. Well, some of them are serving sentences already. The other ones are still waiting for trial, including the alliance group, 支聯會, the core 3 members, 周幸彤, 何俊仁, 李卓人, right? So that's why, once again, we want to let people who are watching this episode that we will be in Vancouver when the trial is in process.
Yeah, we will definitely have to speak out for them. Amplify their voice, let the world know they are suffering for justice, freedom.
Well, thank you 周封锁, and I'm sure I will see you very soon in the West Coast. And thank you for coming to the East Coast. Even though like we had a strike, Air Canada, right?
Yeah,
That gives a lot of inconvenience for a lot of people.
I'm glad we can meet again.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.